making a savory egg dish. I already had white rice cooked from last night, and I used miso last night in a shrimp dish, and so it was just sort of on my mind to use it again because I just love the nice savory flavors. And so I'm going to do some miso eggs and rice today. And this is how I cook. It's usually not by recipe, it's by inspiration. And so here we go. Today I'm using 2 eggs, probably about ½ cup of rice, miso, which will probably end up being a big hefty tablespoon, and I'm gonna go over here and throw some butter in this. Like miso, which is really dense and full of flavor, you want to make sure that this gets mixed well throughout whatever dish you're using it in. And I think that's why a lot of people maybe don't use it as often, is because they just don't know what to do with it. So you have to decide how you're going to liquefy this and what kind of consistency you want out of it. So I have some butter melting, and I'm just going to plop the butter and miso together. Notice that I'm not attacking my pan with a metal spoon. That's a no-no because this is a non-stick pan, and so I do not want to scratch it up. So I'm using the fat to emulsify the miso and just try to break this down a little bit in the pan because I'm going to cook the eggs right in this miso butter. So I'm going to just take this over and continue this process over heat so it goes a little bit faster, and then I'll show you the progress. So this is interesting, and this is how I cook. It's a learn as you go process. The miso is actually not breaking down in the butter, so I'm changing my plan, and that is exactly how I cook. So I'm going to go put the rice in here and try to use the rice to break this miso down a little bit further. This is going to grab the oil from the butter, so I am having to rethink the egg process. I'm doing this like a stir fry now and just gonna cook everything quickly, keeping it moving around. All right, so this miso is now really getting incorporated into the rice, and this is what I wanted. It's just happening in a different order because I didn't want this clumpy miso to get in with the eggs and stay that way. Okay, so now we're taking it a different direction, going back to the heat, and eggs are going straight in. Shoot. I'm a crazy person, have to rinse after everything. And I'm going to bring my heat up. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this consistency. Looks like a risotto, so it's like a miso egg risotto. Probably pretty hot, but I have an asbestos mouth, so I'm going to give it a little try. It's really good. Yep, so nice savory breakfast made with miso, eggs, white rice, and I'm going to get protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats that I need to fuel my morning. I've got a kettlebell workout ahead of me, and then I'm off to the office. It's really good. Yep, so nice savory breakfast made with miso, eggs, white rice, and I'm going to get protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats that I need to fuel my morning. I've got a kettlebell workout ahead of me, and then I'm off to